Alright, so we got two brand new batteries and a charger for $149, which actually came out to $159, but I needed new batteries. My gear only uses the 18-volt batteries, but I figured this would be nice to move into the future because it had this on it. Isn't that like the coolest thing ever? I don't know if anybody's ever seen one of these. I know I certainly haven't. So your batteries slide into this, and then you can use this with all your 18-volt tools, so you don't have to end up chucking all your old 18-volt tools out. I think that's just, what do you think, the coolest thing ever?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. Absolutely awesome sauce. So let's see. Let's go ahead and get this out of the package, and I'll put it on charge.
Oh.
Actually, that went considerably easier than I thought it was going to go.
Yeah. It's kind of like...
I started taping this because I thought for sure you're going to have to struggle like heck to get that thing apart. Just make sure not to dump the batteries on the floor.
Yeah.
Because they land on the tiles. Grammy will kill you, and then she'll kill me. Or maybe she'll kill me, and then she'll... I don't know. We're both going to die. That's how this ends. Alright, careful. Don't do anything that's going to require surgery. You can't put that on YouTube. I'll take all my money away for any blood, so don't bleed, whatever you do. It's even tougher than getting some of your RCs out of the containers, isn't it? Ah, come on, use your man strength. What happened? You're cheating, aren't you?
I don't care.
That's the spirit.
Light and small.
That's cool. Yep. Yeah, and I think I could get bigger batteries. So like if I get a tool in it or batteries, I can still use that thing. Excellent. Go ahead and set that charger up by the coffee maker. And we'll get one of these little devils on charge. Yeah, so you see this one's only got one bump on it.
Yeah. I'm surprised they give you anything.
Yep. Unplug the coffee maker. Because I'm already Grammy's donkey connected. Ta-da.
So it's just...
Hope so. Having a hard time with this, man?
Yeah.
There you go. You got it.
Oh yeah, it's...
Cool. All we gotta do is wait for an hour.
That's cool. They started doing that.
Yep, that one's only got one bump too, right?
Yeah. They both have...
Go ahead and try and stick that thing on the top of that. Let's see how much...
Huh.
Yeah, it's just a cover.
What's that? Yep. Not bad, and then you click it in.
Cool. Yeah. So I mean, it doesn't look substantially larger than the regular battery. Okay, so but the only odd thing that I've noticed, or actually, I didn't even notice it. Daniel noticed it, right?
Yeah. Well,
And that's if you are pressing where you normally press to get this thing released. Nothing's happening.
that's what
So you got to press up higher, and that's what does the battery release. I don't know what this is going to be like when it's on a tool, but you can get your hand all the way around it and press them both at the same time. So it may or may not be a problem. I'll have to find out. All right, so here we have one of my tools with the original battery on it.
Oh.
And go ahead and you can take that battery off.
I can never do this.
Oh, it's because your hand doesn't span all the way around it.
Oh, I can.
Yeah.
I used to not be able to.
Now click the other one on.
This way?
Nope.
Wrong way. Other
See
way.
the line
Yep.
on it? Yeah, it's kind of weird how it sits back a little bit. Is it all the way clipped in?
No.
There you go. I got it.
Yeah.
Don't fire it up because that battery's not charged yet.
It's big and stocky.
It is kind of big.
Hefty.
It sort of sits it back a little bit, so I don't think it's really much bigger.
It's a little taller. It's kind of weird. Is it working?
Well, no, I got it locked, so I don't trigger it because that battery hasn't been charged yet.
Ooh. I'd say it's a little lighter though.
Well, you can find that out easy enough. Hold the tool. Yeah, that is a little bit.
You got big fingers.
Yep. Here, hold this camera for a second.
I can't even get it.
I think I'm gonna have to use both hands. Yeah, that's a little. And it's a new tool too, so it's gonna take a little bit to get it loosened, I think. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, this one's substantially heavier.
Yeah, it is.
So if I set them side by side, they're both the same height.
Yeah. Yeah. One's leaned back. It's kind of weird.
Yep.
One's thinner though.
Well, if I stand them up like this on their nose, you can see one's a little shallower.
Yeah.
So whereas this one looks like a kind of a weird cumbersome thing, I don't think it's really any worse than the other battery because the other battery is physically bigger. I think just because it's different than what we normally see. This kind of sucks. This definitely sucks because that's I can get my fingers all the way around it, but I'm not able to press that in from there. So if I reach from the back, then I can get it. But then you got to make sure you don't lose your battery. Okay. Well, proof's going to be in the pudding using them, I guess. The way it sits down isn't bad. I mean, this sits it forward, but I'm not sure that that's really...
Maybe it's a better design.
Yeah.
We don't know yet, but...
I don't know if it makes a difference, but I know this one's easier to take apart, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Because this one here, you're pressing the whole button when you go to release it. Whoop.
Ooh, and drop
Ditch
it.
the tool. This one here, this bottom piece, you can't even touch this. The
Yeah,
only
it's
place you can
solid.
touch it is in the middle.
Yep.
And when you're in the middle, you're actually touching the tool. So the part that you would normally be touching is almost hidden by this edge. So it's not really easy to get them. But I don't think that's going to be a huge problem. I think once these wear in with the tool a little bit, they should be fairly easy to use. But that's not a great design. Should have been able to use this whole portion of the button.
Yeah.
But not a major deal breaker.
Ooh, and it pops off.
Yep. Yeah, and all that stuff will.
That's pretty easy though.
Yeah, this is easy.
I like how you just push down on it.
Yep. Well, this is how a lot of them are doing it now. Like Makita's doing it this way, and a bunch of other ones. Good. That's got a nice substantial. Nothing's rattling. Looks like that'll be fine. I think with the bigger drill, that might be a little butt heavy, so you may not stand it on the end. And I did get into the habit of standing these up a lot on the big battery, because the big batteries are pretty solid.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, first things first is... Alright, so that's the big battery. Take that thing off, and we'll show the small one. So this thing here, I was worried about these buttons when you're squeezing them in. But it turns out they're really not going to matter because you leave that in the tool. Obviously that's not going to do anything. But you put your battery in, and then when you take your battery out, you just press it down, pull it out. So that's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. And when you do have to change tools, you'll have to give it a pinch. But other than that, that's going to pretty much stay in the tool anyways if you're using one tool consistently. Thanks, Daniel. All right, that is the end of my semi-comprehensive review. We'll see how that goes.